Hello, and welcome to the modern office. But what is it? Just a big room? Think again. There are also lifts. But more than this, there are the people of the company. If all the people were laid off tomorrow, the company just wouldn't be the same. It would have moved to India. But until that happens, the employees are integral to the smooth running of the company. They are the oil all over the floor of a well-running machine. They are the lifeblood, and that blood needs to be pumping in the same direction. The direction of commerciality. If your employees are not happy and well adjusted, your lifeblood is pumping out in all directions and running down the walls, like in the Hammer horror film where that happened. I think it was called The House That Dripped Blood. Something like that. Around 1970. This is an average company. Let's meet some of its workers and see how happy and well adjusted they are.
Oh, my neck is really stiff. Oh, geez, my wrist really hurts.
Ow, my eye!
All these employees' problems are caused by one thing. That's right. Violence in the workplace. The following film concerns a real perpetrator of violence in the workplace. To protect him and his victims, we have not used his real name. In an open plan office, everyone can hear you scream. This normal seeming place is, for some, a high pressure red zone as everyday stresses build up. The delayed train, the packed tube, the missed deadline, the indifference of the manager, the jibe of the colleague, and the endless, meaningless trips to Benji's.
I can pinpoint the exact moment it started. It was like an explosion of stress inside me.
Lee Hills is a self-confessed violent employee.
From then on I was feeling respected. I knew everyone was scared of me and it was hard to stop.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I've got a delivery here. Do you know a Graham Tate?
Take this, you specky
Oh, wow, please leave me alone.
bastard. You fucker.
And how did that make you feel?
Thirsty.
Thirsty? Really?
Are you getting the drinks in or what?
Getting the drinks, but we're in the middle of an interview.
Are you a fucking comedian? I'm gonna beat some fucking sense into you.
But Dad!
That was worth it. After a while, using my fists wasn't as fun anymore. I didn't get the thrill. I started using pieces of office equipment. Chairs, hole punch, the occasional desk. I learned how to kill a man with only a folded post-it note. It's an essential SAS survival skill.
Gosh!
Oh yeah, then I took it too far. I garroted this guy called Mike Selden with his own goatee beard. Bunged the body in the river, told everyone he'd gone back to us. Then I realised, if I can get away with it, I will. And why not make some money out of it as well?
An investigation by the compliance cops finally caught Lee in the act.
So who's the man?
His name's Struan.
I know him, he's a big lad, it's going to be a tough job.
Well, that's all I've got.
Don't push me about on this.
Alright, what do you want?
I'm going to need a few other things. I need a shovel, some black bin bags, and some post-it notes.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Sweet. Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Sharp.
Unfortunately, Lee was captured before he managed to complete his contract. Now he is on a first disciplinary warning and has to abide by the rules of that unfortunate state.
It's not so bad round here. I'm still a daddy after all. Oi, come back or I'll bite your fucking legs off.
And there we must leave the sad case of Lee Hills. His search for peace and harmony continues. Moving on to the next area of concern where employees are concerned. As its name suggests, a bad culture, if left unchecked, can grow over a company like mould. Developing a good culture, like Yakult, say, or Actimel, can combat these negative effects. But this isn't as simple as downing a thimbleful of helpful bacteria in nasty tasting juice every morning and pretending you don't have to do any exercise. Have a look at these two films depicting the right and the wrong way of instilling a fun culture at work. Try and decide as you watch which one is the natural Greek yogurt and which one is thrush.
Hello, I'm from HR. That's right. We read from your staff survey that you wanted more open communication, and so here we are.
The staff survey? Didn't put my name in there.
No, you didn't. We identified it from your fingerprints. Anyway, do you want to have some fun?
Well, I'm a bit busy.
Busy? Well, it is mandatory.
Mandatory fun?
As good as, my old boy. In fact, your PD hangs in the balance. So if it's a pay rise you're looking for, or any pay to rise at all, then I suggest you go along with our laid-back, informal kind of fun that we're going to have.
Alright.
Great. Well, here's the questionnaire that we're doing. It's a charity-sponsored treasure hunt that we're doing.
First aid kit, fire marshals, Johnson Controls helpline. This is just another health and safety checklist. I got carpal tunnel syndrome filling in the last one.
Yes, but this one is fun. So if you could just go through it and remember to sign it on the bottom so that you can't sue us once it's over. Enjoy. And by the way, what is that?
It's a picture by my son.
A picture by your son? Haven't you read the clear desk policy that we have here in the office? There's absolutely no personal photos allowed, okay? Hi. I just found out that we're actually allowed to have personal photos in the office. It's revision, of the clear desk policy, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, have fun on the treasure hunt, won't you? Hey Alistair, how you doing? Nice picture, mate.
Oh hi, you got me. I was just checking the headlines.
That's no problem, mate. It's no problem. I'm on the internet all the time. Just relax. It's results we're after. At the end of the day, I think your work's been consistently quite good.
Oh, thanks.
That's not a problem at all. In fact, a few of us are going for a couple of bevies over at the Picture and Piano, and thought you might like to come with us if you like.
Well, I've got a bit of work to do.
Yeah? What are you doing?
Some stuff for GTO.
GTO? Oh, forget that. In fact, I think you should come for a break. That's more important.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. In fact, bring your bag with you. I don't think you should come back this afternoon. Take the afternoon off.
Whack, thanks.
It's
I'll
not a
shake
problem
your
at all.
hand.
I don't see how I could stop you.
Note how happy they both are. This improves performance, and we can't have that. This is, of course, the wrong way to go about instilling a fun culture in the workplace. Version 1 was right, and absolutely no use of the internet whatsoever. This means you... Equality. It sounds a bit like a .com era buzzword, doesn't it? A harmless word like quality with an E,